The Steam Deck OLED is the best value for money, and I'll share with you guys why in today's video. What's going on, guys? It's Aleem, and today I want to share with you guys why I love the Steam Deck so much and why I think it's the best value for money out there compared to all the other handhelds. So right now the handheld market is kind of going wild, and when I mean wild, I mean the prices are going up. A lot of these handhelds are heavily inconsistent and they need Windows way too much. I see a lot of people end up spending so much money on something that either gets way too hot, doesn't give them more than an hour or two of gaming from the device, and let's not forget it costs a lot. So what about the games that you gotta buy? You know what I mean? But then there's the Steam Deck LCD and the OLED. You have the LCD and you have the OLED costing under $600, giving you a great gaming experience. Yes, not the best specs in the world, but as you guys can see from the clips I'll show you in today's video, I took the Steam Deck OLED on a crazy great trip. I played Arc Raiders, I played Max Payne, I played all of those on a trip. And yeah, I didn't get 90 or 100 plus FPS, but the games looked good, the games played well, and guess what? I had a great time, and that's the whole point of me making this video. The Steam Deck OLED is the best value for money for what it does at its price point. It lets you have fun for a reasonable price. Yeah, the other handhelds will let you have fun as well, but you're spending so much money. Whereas you can get the Steam Deck for $550, spend $100 or maybe $150 and buy a bunch of great games on sale, and you have all that extra cash chilling. That's my take, but let me know what you guys think about this down below. I still think the Steam Deck OLED is the best value for money out there. But let me know what you guys think is the best value, because right now, nothing's beating the Steam Deck. Nothing's beating the Steam Deck. I usually speak about this in almost all my videos, but I always keep coming back to it. The OLED upgrade isn't just about the colors, guys. The OLED is brighter, it has better contrast, it uses less power, and it supports HDR. And I'm able to get multiple hours out of my Steam Deck, and I don't even game for that long. Some days, if I'm lucky, I get 2 hours in, but usually I'm about like an hour-ish playing, and then I go and do something else. And that's more than enough for me, and it lasts very long. The battery is still like what, 70 or 60%, and I've been playing for a while, so battery life on this thing is great. Like, I was playing it today, and you guys won't be able to see, but it's at 42%. And I played a ton of games today. I played Dispatch, by the way, love that game. Let me know if you guys been playing that down below. I played a little bit of Max Payne and a little bit of Mad Max, but I've mostly been playing Dispatch. And yeah, these games aren't like heavily intense or anything, but still 40% still on the Steam Deck, and it's giving me projected battery life about a 2-ish hours, so not too bad at all. But mind you, these games are running about 40 to 60 FPS or more if I'm lucky, and I really don't use the HDR that much. I play on like regular brightness. Now, what I love about the OLED version so much over the LCD and just the Steam Deck in general is the performance. It's still really good. The memory is fast, the thermals are pretty balanced, depending on the game, of course. And you get that 90 Hz display, and I actually get to play a lot of games at that 90 Hz, like Max Payne. I'm playing that at 90 Hz, and yes, I know it's an older game, but the game looks and runs super smooth on the Steam Deck. And of course, that will run really well on any other device, but it really runs great on the Steam Deck. If you haven't played that, you should play it. I got it on sale recently, and it's really fun. I have to finish it, but I was kind of playing too much of Dispatch, so I gotta switch the games up a little here and there. Now, when it comes to the battery life of this thing, the battery life is one of the most underrated features, I think. The Steam Deck lasts 30 to 50% longer, depending on the game, than other devices. A handheld with terrible battery forces you to plug it in, play plugged in constantly, and that equals to more battery weight. But the OLED version's efficiency means, fewer charge cycles, cooler thermals, and a battery that actually lasts a few years. I've never had a problem with my Steam Deck. My Steam Deck has been going strong and having a good time. Now, the hardware alone is great, but the real value comes from Valve's ecosystem. Now, the Steam sales constantly drop AAA games to $5 to even $20. The updates that they constantly do make Windows games run smoother over time, and the community settings takes the guesswork out of the optimization, which I love. And of course, the Deck Verified keeps expanding every month, so you get more and more games being Steam Deck Verified, and I love that because it keeps the Steam Deck alive, and it just shows that fan base is there, man. Everyone who has a Steam Deck knows that this thing rocks. And if you don't have a Steam Deck, when you get it, trust me, you'll have a great time because you can play this thing anywhere. You're gonna have a great time. I promise you that. Some of you might not like this comparison I'm gonna make, but owning a Steam Deck OLED is like owning a Tesla. It's always getting updates over time, and I love that. So the truth is the Steam Deck is the better value and the best value out there, in my opinion, but I think a lot of you will agree with this. There's no other handheld offering this level of quality, performance, battery life, display, software support, repairability, and game library for this price point. The Steam Deck OLED hits that perfect sweet spot where the price is low but the features feel super high. It's not just about a great gaming handheld, it's about a financially smart decision, if you know what I mean. Because this financially smart decision saves you money on games. So yeah, the Steam Deck OLED isn't the best handheld out there right now. It's the best value handheld out there right now. So if you've been on the fence, I think now is the perfect time to jump in and grab your Steam Deck and be part of the deck community. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Let's try to hit the 20,000 subscribers. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go finish this batch. Catch you guys later. Peace out.